23 and armed 211, just secured 7th and Spring, suspect 6 male blacks with guns, left location of black SUV, code 10 344 153. Tracking the phone to the area of Olympic and Main, sedition on incident 344.
Officer needs help. Shot charges. 155, we're following a shooting suspect heading southbound hill.
Yes, officer needs help southbound hill. Officer needs help southbound on hill. Shots fired in the area. Unit on central frequency. Can you show me the route to RM45 location?
Passing 12.
This officer needs help southbound hill at 12. Officer needs help southbound hill at 12. Suspects are southbound on hill passing 12 with shots fired.
283 response to the whole process.
39 rough.
Downhill, passing 17.
Air 16 is responding. Suspect 16 southbound hill passing 17. 85 other suspects on foot and a vehicle of sole description.
185 is continues to southbound hill, passing Washington.
Is there a vehicle description? He's entering it. 185 is in pursuit, southbound hill, passing Washington. Pressing back up, bearing into supervisor.
1030 on secondary. I'm with the pursuit. I'm going to need at least 2 more additional units.
1030 secondary, the pursuit requesting 2 more units to respond.
Now passing Adams.
Keep across to Adams.
1030 Hill.
Units on hill, passing Adams.
Hey guys, verify this is a vehicle going westbound Jefferson.
1030 vehicle description.
Yeah, we're going to be over the possible vehicle going southbound the 110 freeway from Jefferson.
Air units over a possible suspect vehicle southbound 110 freeway, passing Jefferson. 1030 or 185 only come in.
985, be advised, we're outside of the vehicle.
Roger, what's the vehicle description?
985 is going to be black BMW SUV.
In last direction?
You guys have a plate on the vehicle. I got a black SUV going southbound the 110 freeway. It's going to be south of Jefferson.
.185 lost the vehicle. Suspect vehicle to black BMW SUV. Air unit possibly has a vehicle southbound on the 110 south of Jefferson.
Air 16, vehicles continuous southbound the 110 freeway, south of Boston, advise Newton and 77th.
Roger, it's being simulcast on Newton.
You have units on Broadway and Olympic, and check for any victims.
Central unit shooting just occurred 929 South Broadway. 929 South Broadway. Male victim was a GSW code 3 incident 3748185 inside the Ace Hotel. Any Central unit available to respond to Broadway and Olympic to check for the victim.
16, vehicles continuous southbound the 110 freeway.
Air 16 has suspect vehicle continuing southbound on the 110 freeway. The 185, was there a license plate for that vehicle?
185 negative, man.
Roger, Air 16, there's no license plate. Suspect vehicle's black BMW SUV.
It's going to be through Manchester, advise southeast and CHP.
Air 16, you need CHP to respond, or information only?
Air 16 has a possible suspect vehicle southbound 110 freeway.
What is he crossing the 110?
Air 16 to the cross for 110.
Be south of Manchester approaching Century.
Air 16 has a suspect vehicle southbound 110 freeway south of Manchester. The suspect is wanted for an ADW on a PO from a house call shots fired. Suspect vehicle is a black BMW SUV.
Air 16, vehicle is going to be south of Century approaching Imperial.
Suspect vehicle is southbound Century approaching Imperial.
Hey, black and white, under my light, just verify that's a BMW.
Following on the 110.
But I mean, if you advise, there's going to be more than 5 occupants inside the vehicle.
.185 advisor is going to be approximately 5 occupants in the suspect vehicle. It's a black BMW SUV.
1030, one Adam 85 inside the vehicle. Are they still tracking?
Any Century available to meet with the victim Broadway and Olympic come in.
Air 16, I have CHP behind the vehicle. They're going to be...
Air 16, roger location.
CHP also in the pursuit. Last notification from CHP is eastbound El Segundo from 110 freeway.
That's an offer to disconnect of Central. Have 85. The advisor we're going to return to the hill on Broadway. We lost eyes on the vehicle on the 110 Burnett. 185, roger, lost eyes on the vehicle. Air 16 Burnett. Air 16, come in. Location was southbound Century approaching Imperial.
Tank 37 to control. Does the airship have an updated location from El Segundo on the 110?
Stand by Air 16, there's no acknowledgement from the unit. Air 16, come in on central frequency. Air 16 advised CHP was possibly behind the suspect vehicle, but just no location given. Air 16, come in.
1841, I'm going to need an RA to respond.
They're going to need a perimeter 136 Piru, Parmalee to
Air units requesting a perimeter 136 in Pi route to Parmalee. 18 Central frequency standby, 1841 only, come in.
1841, you can show me the follow-up at C929 South Broadway needs an RA to respond for one male, conscious and breathing, suffering from a gunshot wound to the leg, approximately 30 years of age.
1841 929 South Broadway, roger on the RA. 1841 verifies is one of the victims from that 211.
Suspects. 139 Parmalee, Pyru to Elva. I've got CHP officers over here, the termination of a pursuit from shooting, etc.
61 information only on the pursuit that's going on. 4 male blacks, approximately 5'8" and a high 130 pounds, wearing all black, no further.
Fine, it's additional on the suspects wanted from the pursuit. Suspects are approximately 4 male blacks. Suspects are approximately 4 male blacks, 5'8", 130 pounds, all wearing black clothing related to the pursuit incident 344.
Our location for the perimeter 137 from Parmalee to Pyru to Elba.
X37 to control. Verify the perimeter is 132 in Pyru.
Last location broadcast for the air unit was 136 in Pyru to Parmalee. Monitor southeast frequency. I believe they may be on that frequency. Standby. Air 16, come in.
Southeast of Central, we'll be heading down. Quick minute.
X37 focus on the perimeter, high room 136. Airship, where we got holes, where we gotta go?
Air requesting perimeter 137 from Parmalee to Pyru to Elba.
1X37 code 6. 136 in Pyru. 161 is clear for FT to enter.
Get the next unit mid-block on 137th between Parmalee and Elba.
1841, come in.
X37, be advised to focus on the suspect vehicle. Suspect vehicle is going to be unoccupied.
Unit code 6 on the suspect vehicle, identify on the location.
X37, vehicle going to be unoccupied. We're going to be code 6, Pyru and Parmalee.
1X37 is code 6 on the suspect vehicle, Pyru and Parmalee vehicle is unoccupied. 1841 is clear for FT to enter.
L29 was 41, it's clear for them and enter. They're good.
Roger for 1L40, clear for FT to enter.
Air change requesting perimeter mid-block 137 between Parmalee and Elba, 136 in Elba, 137 in Elba.
And 137 as well, and I still need mid-block units on 137.
835, show us code 6 on the perimeter.
1835, roger. Do you have a specific location?
X37, what frequency are we using for the perimeter?
Stand by, we're going to have you Air 16 or any unit code 6 or supervisor if ID 1 attack first incident. If not, monitor southeast frequency.
Area team still requesting perimeter Parmalee at 137. LASD is holding that location, mid-block 137, Parmalee to Elva.
Units code 6. Units code 6 on the perimeter. Switch to citywide tag 2, channel 44.
South side of this perimeter. These guys are last seen running southbound from 136. I'm sorry, 136. I'm sorry, by Rue towards 136. We're trying to cover 2 blocks.
Area team, come in.
Go for 18.
Area team, do you need the unit respond code 3 to the perimeter?
Area Roger, I need units on code 3. I'm going to need probably up to maybe even 10 units over here because we're going from Elva over to Central, Pyru down to 1-3 unit.
Airship 454. Shop 8341.
I-37, one Pyru, normally we're on code 6. One suspect, uncooperative.
18, I still need units. These are real long blocks. I need at least 3 units mid-block on 137 between Central and Elva.
37, we're going to have one thing.
Wrong, guys.
One of their young folks is on the perimeter at Parmalee 137.
There should go.
I still need those units mid-block on 137, all from Central over to Elva. We're probably going to need 3 or 4 units mid-block on that street. And then same thing on Pyru from Central to Elva.
Roger, we'll go to 137.
Thanks, guys. Hey guys, the last place I saw 3 of the suspects, they were running eastbound on Pyru and turning southbound between the houses. So if you could grab either mid-block on 136 or mid-block on 137, Parmalee to Elva, that's where we need to fill in.
2035, be advised, we're going to be mid-block on 137 and Elva.
Thanks for the response, guys.
Airship, this is shop 82631. We're mid-block 136.
Just hold there, guys. Are you mid-block east of Parmalee or west of Parmalee?
It's going to be west.
Roger, hold there, guys. Hey guys, if I could get you to grab a block spot on 137 east of Parmalee. Thanks, guys. No, that's good, man. Like I said, suspects were seen running southbound from Piru towards 136. I just want to keep it all covered. $18, Roger. We still need additional units. We don't have perimeter's not completely covered, and we're going to need units for search teams.
1835, Roger. You can show me en route. Ramona.
Thank you. At 16, I still need units mid-block on 137 between Central and Parmalee as well.
Airship, are we taking it all the way to Compton?
All right, guys, just Central over to Elva, and then Piru down to 137.
Roger. I know you're trying to fill in the holes on the perimeter, but do you have a spot for a CP?
CP would a good spot would be probably Parmalee north of Stockwell.
Roger.
Hey guys, I think I've got east of Parmalee filled. We can grab a mid-block spot west of Parmalee. Thanks, guys. Parmalee, north of Stockwell. And Air 16, if I've got anybody else responding for a perimeter spot, anybody that's seen a CHP unit holding a perimeter spot, if you guys can just relieve them and take their spots.
Airship for the CP. It doesn't look like Stockwell goes all the way through to Parmalee, unless I'm just reading it. I got another cross street.
If I'm looking at guys, Parmalee or Stockwell is right north of Piru, and Parmalee is right there. I don't see. I think you're looking at Calsman.
Roger.
Roger, sir. We should have central units still responding. Let me check.
No 21, no 20, Smith.
It's 18. I still need units mid-block 1 to 7 between Central and Parmalee. Get guys on that spot on that as well. Area 2, do I have an incident commander on this yet?
One of the airship, I'll be incident commander for now.
Roger, sir.
We're setting up the CP.
Roger.
Incident commander, advise of CP location.
18, any other units responding? I need 2 units mid-block on Piru between Parmalee and Central.
Area 18, Roger. Do you have perimeter location?
Yes, sir. Where I need the other units, or do you want the boundaries of the perimeter?
We're asking for a CP location.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. CP is going to be on Parmalee and Stockwell.
Airship, we got 137 mid-block between Central and Parmalee.
Thank you, sir.
13 still requesting 2 units mid-block Piru between Green and Central. CP's Parmalee, north of Stockwell.
130, I need 185 to respond to the CP so we can get them relieved because the primary hasn't get to the CP.
Sir, I don't know if you heard the pursuit that came out. It was ADW on a PO suspects. I have a 4-block perimeter. CP is at Stockwell and Parmalee.
1040, Roger. We've been monitoring. We're finishing up in 77th. Do you have a cell number for the IC?
The second, sir, I'll get you one.
Right, thanks.
And L130 for Air 18.
Hotel.
Hey, sir, can I get a cell phone number for K9 for you? They're 77 finishing up right now.
Roger, area code 310-351-7.
Thank you, sir. Sure, that cell phone, yeah. 310-3.
130. If I can get a unit to Parmalee and Stock to relieve a sheriff unit, that would help out. And I also still need one Adam 85 who's primary to respond to the CP.
And L3, if you can monitor your cell phone, K9 should be calling shortly.
Roger.
Eighteen and 87. Respond to block Pyru between Parmalee Central.
K9 units on Metro, head to the CP at Parmalee north of Stockwell. Forty to 1, good copy.
Yeah, 1 right.
7, good copy.
Hey, Airship, can you confirm the perimeter, the boundaries, please?
Roger, sir. Formerly on the north, 137 on the south, Central on the west, and Elva on the east.
Canada 40 to 114 on.
114?
Yeah, we're responding to that central perimeter down in Compton. For the ice, it's going to be the ADW shots fired, a temp murder that the officers witnessed, not an OIS or ADW on appeal.
114, Roger.
Airship, how are we looking as far as our units being on the perimeter and the CSP and the sheriff being relieved?
Airship, what's the CP location?
Hey, sir, CP location is going to be on Parmalee and Stockwell.
X-ray 7 units on the perimeter. Just be advised, we have one possible suspect in custody. The vehicle has been searched and no articles were recovered. All articles are still outstanding.
Roger, sir.
Hey, Airship, can you just confirm the southern border of the southern boundary of our perimeter?
137, sir.
Okay, thank you. And the north boundary?
Pyru.
9. Okay, Roger, thank you.
Sorry, paying attention.
Oh, that Cliff was driving.
Probably.
Yeah, Parmalee and, well.
Right.
Well, he's running 5 on. One oh three to the floor. Are you on the jack?
Every time
Airship, be advised, we got somebody getting into a car mid-block on 136, East Oakland. 35, we have eyes on them.
Hey guys, nobody in or out of the perimeter for right now. Stop the car and make sure we've got somebody that can ID him or somebody that can check him out.
Extra broad, start to go
I'm sorry, go ahead. Yes, ma'am. Pirate and northern border.
We're up the other match.
L31 at 85. He responded to the CP on Armley and Stockwell.
Roger.
SEP, just a heads up. Looks like K9's a couple minutes out.
One out of 141, 1 out of 85. Are you guys up?
Airship, yeah.
Go for it.
The LSO is reporting that one unit has Elva and 130. They're saying that there's a lot of dogs barking around that area. You maybe pay attention to that for a moment.
Verify 134 in Elva?
It's going to be Elva and Stockwell.
Okay, Roger, I got the unit.
One out of 1 is 1 out of 85 up on her.
85 on up.
Hey, Airship, I see also movement. Someone exit off of Pyro, just east of Elva.
Pyru east of Elva, Roger. That's where those dogs are barking. You got a sheriff's unit just north of you. Give me just a second. I'm looking on the camera right now.
Yeah, I saw someone just walking eastbound, so looks like he's behind a car.
Okay, Roger.
Yeah, he's gonna be standing right in front of the porch. Roger, sir.
And where's the guy you got on the porch?
You know, outside of the street. Be a blue house. About 5 houses down. There's a big tree in the way.
Okay, I see.
Did you also make contact?
Yeah, if we've got somebody that can talk to that guy, it almost looks like he doesn't belong. He's trying to figure out what to do on the porch.
Roger. I'm here on perimeter on Elbum by Ruse. Do you want me to head on over there or do you want to stay on perimeter?
Give me just a second, guys. If you can keep an eye on him, he almost looks like a looky-looky just stepped out of that house, but not sure. He's on his phone.
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing a backpack.
Out there, the airship, K9 is rolling up. I'm still waiting for the primary to get back to the CP. I don't know what they are on the perimeter, but we can get them replaced so they can get over here. That'd be nice.
Roger, sir. Where are you guys at in CP?
And airship, the primary unit is 1 Adam 85.
Roger, sir.
Be advised when I en route to your location.
Hey, airship. Also, there's one CHP unit at 137 in Elva. Needs to be relieved by LAPD asset. So we'll need to search up.
Go to 137 in Elva and relieve the CHP unit.
X40, we can take that 2 to 1 on Metro.
Roger, guys. 18, if anybody else sees a CHP or sheriff's unit that needs to call out their location so we can get those guys relieved.
114, I'm looking for K9 1.
Roger.
1 or 7, you want Metro?
Can you on for Air 18? Go ahead, sir. Hey, sir, when you get started or when you guys are ready to go, I may have one heat source for you to check out.
1 or 7, you up on Metro?
Okay, Raj. We're just still ice here now.
Roger, sir, understood.
Hey, airship, I got a sheriff's unit holding 37 in Palmer that needs to get relieved.
Roger, sir. CP 137 in Parmalee for another sheriff's unit.
Hey, JC, is it Paru?
Thank you, ma'am.
another airship. K9 is asking if you are the original airship that saw this entire pursuit, or were you released?
Hey, sir, we had 2 air units over it. I was on the air, and Air 16 was the primary call on the pursuit, sir.
Roger that.
6 is refueling. They're going to come back and relieve us in probably 20, 30 minutes.
Roger that, thank you. Units in the perimeter view, Charlie call, 1601, 136 feet.
Roger, I'm looking at it now. Hey, sir, if I've got it right, that address is going to be the northwest corner of 136 in Parmalee, and I'm looking at it now on the FLIR. And CP, on that address for the Prowler call, were there any comments? I do have a trash can on the west side of the house that looks pretty hot. Thank you. Roger.
Seven airship.
7 go for Air 18.
It sounds like we're looking at public safety at least. That's your one heat source at 1601, 136. Where's the other one?
The other one is going to be 4 houses east of Parmalee, north side of 136 in the back.
All right.
One on 20, come in. One L20, come in.
There should probably have 1 or 2 in custody right now.
My understanding was 1.
Item 1, we have 1 in custody on Parmalee and Piru. I believe the sheriff might have 1 additional in custody on Piru and Parmalee.
L30 airship. If you can't run any at least fictional outside units, can I, sir?
Roger, sir. I'll put out the request.
Seven airship.
7, go ahead, sir.
So 7 is going to go to, 7 is going to address 1601. Once we do that, 2 will be on my back seat on Pyro. Once we code for that, 12 is going to hit that hotspot in the backyard roost, and then 2 will be down and hold his back seat.
Okay, roger, sir.
A 9 to 7.
Go ahead.
Hey, verify you were going to that prowler call, correct?
Yeah, 136, 1601.
Okay, apparently sheriffs are handling that. Stand by.
Hey, 12, are you still at the CP? Are you driving or what?
Yeah, I'm going to drive down there. Sheriffs are detaining one at that prowler.
Yeah, I sent you guys photos of the suspects.
All right, 61136 is in custody. He walked out.
You want us to just all go with you to that other hotspot?
Yeah, since he's out, I'm going to drop down to the one that that airship has.
Hey, K-9 to airship.
9, go for 18.
Yeah, so your heat source was a suspect. Sheriffs went in and got him. So he's already in custody. So 7, I don't know if you want to re-clear with the dog or if you want to just let Sheriffs finish this up.
Okay, let's go down to the other.
Okay, you want to have them finish the clearing the rear yard then?
Hey, Mike, can you grab one of those deputies and whoever parked their sheriff's car in the middle of the road here? We're just trying to get a car moved out of the roadway.
And K-97 CP? Yeah, Sheriff's going to finish that prowler call, clear the backyard, and then hold after that.
Seven, you on? Are you searching the north side of your street? Yes. All right, Rod. Hey, airship, I'm on Pyru, K92. Can you tell me about how long that next problem is going to?
Should be about 4 houses east of Pyru, sir. Sorry, east of Parmalee. Pickup truck parked in front.
Units at Pyru, Parmalee, faulty K9 announcement, plate over MDC. Shops, showing them their location to the CP. Same with the units that are mid-block, please.
Hey, sir, you ready for one from me as well?
Hey, 1 to 2, I'm coming to you. Hey, Danny, are you downrange yet, or are you still walking down here?
Yeah, I'm coming down there. $740. 136 and flying 81 387 by 12.
Air 18, sir, 1-8.
Air, any other announcements?
Hey, I'm doing one north of you, Josh.
Roger. Hey, units that are east of Parmalee, can you pull up your MDC K9 announcement and play it first? Airship 2, unit shop number on that unit, 136 mid-block. I need to play the K9 announcement first. We need going. Roger, can you get
703 also is right there.
Hey, sir, this is ATAX 47. We're mid-block on 136. Our MD is not allowing us to play the K9 announcement.
Yeah, K940, Parmalee and Piru, 81115, Jenkins Gate. And then there's another unit mid-block on Piru, east of Parmalee, and they're giving one now. So once you guys are done mid-block on Piru, can you give your shop address of the house, serial number?
Hey, 7 Airship, I'm going to get kicked off here. It's 4 east of the corner.
Arrow, park driveway.
Hey, Dan, I'm going to start. Oh, gosh. We're set. The car's BO unless you're going to drive down there and do it for us. All right, we'll get on.
Hey, 40, did you get one mid-block, Pyru? Hey, unit mid-block, Pyru, that gave that announcement, can you give your shop number, serial number, and address you're parked in front of?
35, mid-block, Pyru. Shop number 781-915, address 402, Pyru. Officer Rondo, serial number 44483.
Roger. Just have them hold it, not already gone, so. Hey, 7 airship?
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Do we enter on the 2 sides or the 4 sides? There's 2 gates.
Hey, sir, I think that 4 side gives you a better coverage. The heat source I got at northwest corner of the prime, so you'd be walking right to it if you look at on the 2 side there.
Roger. Hey, 2 airship, give you a light.
Gotcha, sir.
Is this the house right here where 7's going to kick off?
Roger, sir, directly south. For where you guys are, source is right on the other side of the fence, behind that detached garage.
12 to 40. Announcement in front of 1417 136th Street, shop 80703.
Hey, 7 airship?
Yes, sir.
And we're getting the gate unlocked, but last I heard from CP was that prowler call on the northwest corner of 136, only where the sheriff's grabbed that guy. They didn't go to the rear. And that's where that dog kennel to be.
Roger, check that backyard. I didn't see a dog kennel. I could check it again. There is a dog in the backyard, but I didn't see a dog house or anything.
Okay. So just to keep you up to date, we'll focus on this, and then we'll go work on that if we need to.
Roger. So yeah, no worries. At that backyard at 1601. Yeah, I didn't see anything that looks like a dog kennel to me, unless I'm just not. I know there's a play set back there and a couple other things, but like I said, I didn't see anything that looked like a doghouse.
Roger. And that was the one heat source you had, correct?
That was the prowler call. The one that you guys are on now is the heat source that I found.
Okay, roger that. We're getting that PR here at the hostile locking for us.
Understood, sir.
120's airship. Where do you need an LAPD unit to plug in the perimeter?
Anybody that sees either a sheriff's or a CHP unit that needs to be relieved, you call out their position, guys. Roger. Roger, sir. CP, did you catch it?
I'm going to have 18 respond to the location to relieve them of the.
Hey, 7 airship.
Peter, go ahead.
Okay, we're going to have to go in on the two sides before it more, and units on the perimeter, if you just put that in traffic on a different channel for us.
Hey, CP, if we can do all the admin, we can go to southeast Simplex. Might be the easiest one. The K97, just as a heads up, sir, that northwest corner is where I'm getting the heat source. There's an awning. It looks like one of like an easy up with a cable. And there's north of that, in the corner underneath the bush, is where I'm getting the heat source.
Roger. 7 airship, so this gate is locked as well, so we're going to contact them once again.
Roger, sir.
All right, 7 airship, we're going to go back to plan A. No keys, either gate. We got to jump one on the other side. So we're going to go to the port side.
Roger, sir. Yeah, no change on the heat source.
L30 airship, we need to find a unit that can relieve the sheriffs that has the possible suspect in custody at 160136.
Can you switch over to the southwest or southeast, please?
Airship is making contact with somebody.
Roger, sir.
Hey, he's in custody. And we need an RA for a dog bite. Roger.
Hey, sir, in that bush where he was hiding, it looks like there's, I don't know what it is, but there's something black that's kind of stuffed down in the top of one of those bushes. I'm not sure if...
I'll give you the address in a minute. Researching.
K-912, can you have a unit, out of perimeter unit, meet me at 136 and Parmley to transport the suspect? Okay, Roger.
Hey, 7 to 40, it's 1505, 1505, 136 Street. And this guy had a black hoodie with a white logo on the front. Airship in that bush.
Roger.
It's 7:40. Can I give you a call?
Hey, 2 Airship.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
We're going to check out this house, southeast corner of Parmley and Piru. One suspect came out of there, and we had a shirt on the east side of the house, so we're going to just clear it.
Okay, Roger.
For the ETA unit. All right. Make sure they're coming in 13 to Parmley. Air unit. So we had one guy on either side of Parmalee, but how many did you actually track on the east side of Parmalee going down Piru?
Hey, sir, I just spoke to the air unit that was low on this, and we had 3 on eastbound and 1 westbound.
Roger. So east on Piru, and then southbound through the houses. Is that correct?
Yeah, from what we saw, between the, like I said, from the 2 air units, I think we had 4 get out of the car. I was just trying to confirm how many the officers saw, sure that we all came up with the same numbers, or at least so you know what I mean. Okay, Roger, sir. Do we have a head count on how many we have in custody so far? Okay, Roger. So 3 in custody, 2 outstanding. I'm still looking on the camera then, sir.
Okay, that's probably the guy the sheriff's just picked up when we started. So the remaining suspects are
the CFO and I counted 3 going eastbound on the south side of Piru. I saw the 3 of them go south between the houses and lost track of them, and then we started to set the perimeter after that. Sir, from what we can piece together between the 2 air crews, we only had 1 guy go west and 3 going east. But if there were 5 in the car, it is possible that we missed 1 going in either direction.
A 7 airship, sheriffs did not go to the rear of 1601 136, so I'm going to my dog. We're going east from Parmalee.
Roger, sir. And there is a dog in that backyard, just as a heads up.
A7 is 1601, the first property. North west corner, across the street. Hey, once I clear the back of this residence, just to say we've done it, JC's going to jump out and go eastbound on 136. Okay. Do I need to get to a benefit for your 1601 search? If you can just be near Farmland, I think we're okay. We're just doing this as kind of an EP thing.
units on 137 and Pomeroy. Guys, your vehicle going westbound has been cleared.
Well, 20 units on the perimeter. I've got one suspect in custody at Parmalee and Stockwell, and the second one at Parmalee and Piru. Where's the third suspect and who has him? Right.
One there says it's going to be on 136 and Parmalee.
Hey, unit that came up with a body mid-block Piru, are you east of Parma? Now, your guy was, how'd that come about? Was he just sitting on the front porch or something?
135, he was actually walking up to a vehicle, Black Tahoe, and he actually got into the driver's seat, looked like he wants to drive off.
Okay, Raj, have you seen the photos of the suspect? Okay, Raj.
Unit on 137th, and hey, they're gonna have a black Chevy Equinox coming towards you. It's been cleared.
Unit on 137 Palm Lake, 410 years clear.
The CP Air 18 is going to check out with you. Air 16's ahead, and they're going to finish this up with you. And also, they were the original airship over the pursuit.
Roger 18, thanks for all the help.
Not a problem, sir. We'll see you on the next one.
Hey, 7 to 40. Hey, Dan, we're going to take a look down in the crest. I think is not some other on the driveway before you just know what we're next. Hey, Rush.
That Nissan is clear 63.
Hey, Dan, before you on. Yeah, Air 16 is trying to get hold of you.
But one of the suspects that we last saw him going southbound in that.
Need 2 to 40. Disregard. Seven 40. All right, so I'm here at the area where the sheriff's took those into custody. What are we going to do from here? Okay. 87 to 2, I was going to take lot 136 and 5. I guess you're going to push east from there. Yeah, Raj, I'll call JC. Yeah, he's finishing something right now, so give him a sec.
Hey, in 40, there's a mid-block Pyru that has a possible in custody. Is there any way the CP can help try and get this guy looked at, or maybe just move him out of the containment? Yeah, mid-block Pyru, the Parma.
Hey, officers on mid-block, you guys on? Hey, can you give out the position of the suspect you guys hit? And I just want to see if that's consistent with play.
Well, black, flyer, brown eyes, 5'11", 180, Ethiopia, 1226, 96. He's going to be wearing a white muscle shirt, orange short, with sandals. Yes,
Show to the guy that we saw.
There's shotgun. Hey, your guy that was southbound from 1414 Power Route, did you get to take a look at what he was wearing? Definitely short, so right?
Gray hoodies for sure. Officer pants. Those pants.
I should be advised to do is dark hoodie, dark shorts, keep in custody.
Right, thanks.
Hey, 40, can you answer your phone?
You may be advised the left vehicle north on Marmalade for stock closely cleared.
We're good, Wyatt.
We're still in mid blocks, blocked off between Central and Parmalee.
Twelve to 2. Hey, so for now, let's go over that 14-14. I'll go on. I think it's 14-17, maybe one east of that, and me and you will work back towards Parmalee, westbound, and then by then maybe Jinx and Josh can work away from us, pushing east.
Okay. Are you headed down there now?
Solid 40. Did you get my last plan? So we're going to go over that like 14-17 and 14-14, 136 and Pyru and work westbound. We have perimeter units settled until we figure out if we're going to put 2 more dogs out to work eastbound from us, since they were last seen in this little corner and the airship was above.
A unit on 37 and Parmalee, a unit headed to vehicle at
600, that's clear.
Cool. Wondering if you guys ever confirmed how many for
So you're going 1 or 2 east of that.
County 12 airship.
Go ahead.
Hey, sir, you see this house I'm lighting up? Inside with the white trim. I'm going to start here if you can line up K92 to my backside on Pyru.
Okay, right. K92 on
And there should be numbers right. Choosing Pyru on 136. Hey, 12, I'm out front if you want to start.
Okay, Raj. Hey, 40, what time is this for pursuit kickoff?
Hey, 7 to 1, dude.
No, I thought we were going to knock this out real quick, and then they were going to look to see if they had the bodies for the 2 other dogs.
They should be freeing up from Holden Central, so let me know what you need. I'm by JC.
Yeah, I'm with Danny right now. If the CP tells me they got bodies, I'll scoot back up my truck and come down here. On 245.
Send 3 mid-block Peru and 3 mid-block 136.
Jerry, did you get a hold of somebody in this house?
Yeah, he's calling us again, and then also key for us.
Hey, 2 to 40. Yeah, with those units that are coming for a search team, if there's an extra one, in Pyru, I have a bin in the street, and I can use them as extra. Bring it here. Yeah, it's actually east of mid-block. There's a bend and line of sight here. Airship, are we holding south of 136 on noise block?
One 37 contained.
Sorry. Are we just concerned with the block between Pyro and 136?
It was a long block, but 130 contained. But it's a pretty long block, so that's why we had a 130 okay.
What do you have? How many more bodies do you see? JC's going to need 2. So I'm going to take Jerry. And then Steve's in 3 over there. I'm not sure what Dan has. No, I'm probably going to need, I don't know, at least 1 more on each side.
You got two folks that are checking in right now from Pacific. They're coming to you right now. Send under 136.
One ambulance up on and out there.
Hey, JC, can I give you 2 of these folks over here?
Yeah, Raj.
Hey, Air 60. 237 contained.
1807, 1807, come in.
130 and Route Street, and if so, then we could break down 137. Okay.
I don't know what 1 or 2 have on that side. I need 1 more. 2, I'm good. Hey, 7, I don't know if it was the same on your side, but there's a we didn't have line of sight with their units.
Raj.
Yeah, I don't believe 40's going to have a search the whole block down to Avers or what East Street is. I don't know. One, do you have a team yet?
Yeah, they're floating around over here. They're looking at a camera right now.
Hey, Joe, are you still in there?
We just have. You can go ahead.
Right. Hey, Airship, I got a unit hand clearing. I think they're making contact with us.
I made contact with the
White tent at 1440. I can't see him because I got a lock gate. I just hear him.
Hey, Danny, is that your first yard?
Yeah, where you guys are along a fence line.
To the west.
Yeah, hey, 12, there was like a blue shed. There was some ladders. If you get back in that area, you're probably good.
Okay, yeah, we're right by this ivy. See our light?
Yeah, I'm not back there. I'm hung up on a gate.
Okay, Raj.
Hey, you guys.
Okay, Raj.
Hey, Horton, you
Hey, Danny, that guy's not home. He's talking to his neighbor down the street. He's somewhere else.
Yeah, Raj, that's why we couldn't get in. And two guys gonna be in custody. My team's just clearing up the rest of the yard, and then we're figuring out how to get them over the fence. But 40, no issues.
Does he match the other suspect descriptions?
Yeah, he matches what the airship saw.
So much. So total 40, is that going to be it?
Repeat.
Repeat. And 40. Is that going to be it, or are we looking for another suspect?
Hey, Jerry, what's up with the... Hey, Juan, this Lexus or car in the driveway keeps going off. Jerry's pushing it.
Okay, Raj. I'm away now. Total 2. You continue to search. I just kept going west.
Yeah, my team's dealing with this guy. They're trying to get him over a fence here, so I'm stuck for a little bit.
Raj.
Hey, and 12, I might have missed it, but are we still clearing the block?
Aaron's checking with IC. I'm just continuing for now.
Okay. Yeah, an airship. They cleared the rest of this yard. They hand cleared it. So once they get them out of here, we'll move on until the CP gives us further direction.
Yeah, Raj. Hey, Danny, did you see where my search team went?
Yeah, they're over here trying to get this dude over. Got guys on both sides of the fence trying to take him into custody.
All right. And verify I'm doing the one that's east of that bright light.
Yeah, Raj. Kind of an orange trim, white fascia board.
Roger.
The car, you got it open. A 7 and 12. We were just doing that, or I didn't catch the part of what we're doing.
Yeah, just clear that car and then we're going to be done.
Two there. My neighbor's just back there looking for any evidence. They'll be out in a minute. The 240, did you get that address? It was 1414 Parver.
Yeah, that address was 14, not 1414. Yeah, we're all up.
Hey guys, verify you guys become.
40 airships asking if we're done searching. They want to get released.
All right, good job, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next one.
Are we breaking down the perimeter? Roger.
$18.70 to any southeast unit that's not already at the CP, clear, and head back out.
1835, come up. Adam, we have OG Go for Central Hotel Tow respond to Harmony and Pyru in the city of Compton.